During World War II, thousands of Allied soldiers found themselves behind enemy lines, captured and confined in prisoner-of-war camps across Europe and Asia. In these stark, controlled environments, ordinary survival became, well, a matter of life or death. But, beyond mere endurance, prisoners of war developed ingenious methods of escape and survival that would ripple through history and directly inspire the tools we now take for granted in modern survival gear. In this video, you'll uncover the incredible engineering that went into hidden tunnels, improvised tools, and secret communication devices. By the end, you'll understand not only the history, but also how these innovations can inform today's survival strategies. Subscribe to After the Sirens and comment your thoughts. Your input shapes the stories we tell. Life in a World War II prisoner-of-war camp was regimented and dangerous. Guards patrolled constantly, yet prisoners turned confinement into a testing ground for ingenuity. From hidden compasses sewn into clothing to clandestine radios, every invention had a purpose: survival and escape. The challenge was severe, materials were scarce, surveillance intense, and honestly, failure could mean death. Yet, out of necessity, prisoners became expert engineers, mechanics, and inventors. The process of crafting these tools involved meticulous planning, resourceful scavenging, and an intimate understanding of mechanics. One of the most fascinating examples was the covert digging of escape tunnels. Prisoners of war in camps like Stalag Luft III designed tunnels with ventilation systems, pulley mechanisms, and structural supports made entirely from bedboards and stolen floorboards. Modern survival engineers study these tunnels to understand how confined spaces can be navigated and reinforced with minimal materials, a lesson directly applicable to emergency shelter building or underground survival strategies today. Every escape required tools that could be carried concealed and utilized efficiently. Simple items like spoons were transformed into shovels, pens into lockpicks, and tin cans into water purifiers. The ingenuity lies in the adaptability and multifunctionality of these objects, a concept central to modern survival gear. Today's multi-tools, compact water filters, and portable fire-starting devices owe much to the resourceful thinking of prisoners of war who had to innovate under extreme pressure. For instance, constructing a hidden compass using a magnetized needle and a small water container mirrors the principles behind contemporary compact compasses used by survivalists. Even camouflage techniques, from subtly altering clothing to avoid guard detection, directly inform modern wilderness concealment strategies. By studying these historical methods, anyone interested in survival skills can learn practical steps, selecting everyday objects, modifying them for multi-purpose use, and thinking creatively about limited resources. Engineering was not only mechanical, it was psychological. Prisoners of war had to anticipate guards' patterns, predict structural weaknesses, and, operate in silence for months on end. Modern survivalists can apply the same lessons by emphasizing planning, patience, and observation. Understanding human behavior, risk assessment, and environmental awareness was just as critical then as knowing how to purify water or start a fire is today. For example, when designing an improvised trap or securing a shelter, the POW mindset, careful observation, testing in low-risk scenarios, and redundancy offers a model for minimizing danger while maximizing efficiency. These principles translate directly into prepping, urban survival, and wilderness expeditions. WWII POWs taught us that survival engineering is a blend of creativity, practicality, and relentless determination. Whether it was creating makeshift radios from scavenged parts or digging tunnels with nothing but spoons, their achievements really demonstrate that innovation thrives under constraint. Modern survival gear, everything from compact knives to emergency shelters, reflects this mindset. Learning from POW ingenuity allows history enthusiasts and survivalists alike to adopt a problem-solving approach that is both historically informed and practically applicable. WWII POW engineering was a masterclass in innovation under pressure, and its legacy lives on in the survival gear and techniques used worldwide today. By studying the extraordinary resourcefulness of these men, we gain more than just historical knowledge. We acquire actionable strategies for modern survival and preparedness. Subscribe to After the Sirens, share this video with fellow history and survival enthusiasts, and comment below with your favorite POW innovation or modern survival tip inspired by history. Your engagement ensures these lessons remain alive and accessible for generations to come.